Well, hello there, everybody. Drae here, and today I'm super excited to be checking out Prison Architect's newest DLC, Going Green. Going Green's main focus is all about farming and eco-friendly power sources, and today I'm going to do my best to build a farming-focused prison. If you want to know more about Going Green, I'll have a link at the top of the video description. Also, I did want to mention that the base game is free on Steam this weekend, so if you haven't checked it out, now's the time to do so, and if you are not free this weekend, well, it's also available on Xbox Game Pass for PC. Paradox Interactive has sponsored this video, so I want to thank them for directly supporting the channel. Now let's get out there and build a farm. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our happy little island of farmers, because that's what I'm gonna do today. Screw making a prison. I just want to make a farm, damn it. So we're gonna try our best to build a farm in this game. So I'm gonna close the prison down because, well, as you can probably see, there isn't a prison yet. Now I'm gonna be doing quick building today just because, well, this is one episode. I don't want a whole series on this, and quick building makes life way easier. First of all, I want to start researching as quickly as possible. So we're gonna put a couple offices down. I guess we'll just kind of throw the offices on the sidelines here, as well as all the prison cells and everything. Okay, so there we go. 2 offices should be good for now. We're definitely going to need more of those, but honestly, this island's going to be pretty tight while we're growing crops as well, so I don't want to expand out too much. Let's actually grab some grants here. We could go eco-friendly, but I feel like that's going to be really expensive for the start. So let's do some of the more major ones right now. I want to do basic detention center. That's going to give us some grants in advance. Yeah, we got 20,000. And yeah, we're going to need an administrative center, so let's get that one done as well, so we can focus on that at the start, because we kind of need that to hold prisoners. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna hopefully have the majority of the prisoner stuff over here, so we have the majority of our crops in the middle of the island. So I want a small prison. I'm thinking maybe 8 cells total, at least for the time being. Let's only go for 8. We can always expand out later if we do want to. Last thing we want is a smelly prisoner, so we're gonna get a nice big shower in case we do end up expanding. All right, the canteen's gonna go here, and we'll throw a kitchen up right by that, obviously, because we don't want our chefs going too far. All right, so install all those pipes. I think we just got to connect to the outside, so that should be good. And we're gonna have to go... Oh, this is gonna be so expensive to go down here. I didn't really think about piping and electrical when I installed this. So regardless, we're gonna need electrical everywhere, so we may as well just do it now. We're also going to need water everywhere, so we'll bring water down here for their toilets. Okay, and then add small pipes to all my toilets. Well, that's annoying. I guess these guys don't want to swim. The one pipe that I need done is blocked, so I guess I gotta build my own land bridge. Yes, build, my children. There we go. And now it's installed. I guess that's the one benefit. If I need more space, I can always just build land. All right, and this yard is way too big for 9 people, so we're tight for space. I'm sorry, guys, but you're gonna have to have a small yard. And there you go, guys. I'm even buying you some things to use. You got training dummies, weight benches. Can have a painting out here. Why not? I'm just wasting all my money now. And a pink flamingo for a nice touch. Okay, and now I think we're getting to the point where we can start hiring people. Why is this not set up yet? Did I not? I think I put a pipe there. Let's try that again. Maybe I put a big pipe instead of a small one. I think I did that. No, it looks good. All right, well, we don't have prisoners yet, so hopefully that pipe gets installed. It might be blocked because of the sink as well. I'm not sure. We'll worry about that in a bit. It's also saying that this has no canteens accessible. It might just be a distance thing. I'm not sure. I'm still learning as we go, but I'm having fun. Anyways, we gotta hire a warden. So let's finally get that little dude, and he should go into his office. It's starting to get dirty in here, so we want to definitely get janitors as quickly as possible. And it says we want to get an accountant, so I want to get these done as quickly as possible so we can get more money. So yeah, I'm gonna hire that accountant right now. That should be, yes, finance right here. So we got 6 hours until that's done, and then we should have an office for him. I definitely need some more offices though, so we may as well build those now. Okay, there we go. So I moved the holding cell down here, and now it seems to be happy with the very dirty canteen right now. I really got to start researching. So yeah, I just turned this old one into an office because we're going to need it anyways. So we're going to research maintenance yet. That's going to allow me to get cleaning, because I feel like we should probably do that before we get any residents. And now we can hire our accountant who will go in there. And what else do we need? 2 guards and 2 cooks. This is what I didn't want to do because we don't have any prisoners yet. And obviously, the more employees we have, the more expensive this is going to be. But I do want to get these done. So there we go. All right, so we're going to get this one because I do need to educate my students. 20 desks, though. Holy crap. I guess I can get rid of them after I do this. That's a big amount of money right now that I could really use. And let's do staff well-being as well to keep those people happy. We're going to need to do those anyways, pretty much. And welcome to the club, Mr. Foreman. And you're going to take the big room, I see. Well, that's fine. He's doing some research already, and that allows me to do the janitor now. So let's get that. Oh, I'm already doing it. I'm prepared, clearly. Okay, we're officially going in the red now that we have too many employees. So I clearly trust my prisoners too much. I built a fence around this. I mean, worst case, where the hell are they gonna go? For a swim? Probably, but hey, I want to open up this place to some prisoners because we are going to need it now. I should mention we have the janitor, as you can see, doing janitorial duties. I added this small common room. Again, I want to make these people happy. I'm gonna do a visitor room in a little bit. Oh, actually, I already did. What I still need to do is the laundry as well as a few other small things. But yeah, that's fine. I want to get this guard thing done, but I don't want to go into the red. All right, so I think we're pretty much ready to go. So let's fill to capacity, which is only 8. That's going to be $3,600 though, and that's more than I have right now, that's for sure. So yeah, we should be getting our prisoners soon here, in 22 hours to be more specific. All right, one thing we should definitely get in case, you know, bad things happen is a doctor. So we'll hire one of those once that's up. And here comes the happy little farmers. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're happy with this place because I did try and make it actually enjoyable. So we'll see what happens here. I think they're going to be moved to holding for the time being. I should probably get my guards now. Yeah, because they're going to need some help here. All right, so we need 5 right now at least. There we go. That should be done now. Or at least it will be done when they have unassigned duties, which should be in a second here once these guys go into their cells. All right, and I guess they don't even need to go into the holding cell. Did I really need one? Well, they're all locked up anyway, so that's good. And I'm starting to build the electrical for the laundromat. Okay, this is going well. First day, no criminals have done anything too bad. They seem to be pretty happy with the place. I mean, obviously, it's pretty big for 8 residents, so I'm going to install the classroom now. Start training these guys because they need to be trained for farming. All right, our first class has had 5 individuals. That's good. I need these guys to learn so I can get this done. I should also mention I added 4 more cells, so we have 12 prisoners now. So we should hopefully be able to get this done because we have to have at least 10 pass the foundation education course. Now I just have to build 20 desks. Can I just build them anywhere? And there we go. We got temporary lawn desks. Perfect. That actually worked. Oh, well, that's great. Yeah. Whoops. Well, we have some insane inmates now, ladies and gentlemen. I have been trying my best to deal with them. 4 people have gone insane in my prison. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. So I'm doing my best with what I got. But yeah, unfortunately, 1 just perished. Anyways, as you can see, we've expanded out a little bit. I needed more residents. And that's because if we go to programs here, we've had 9 people finish, but only 3 pass. I need 10 to pass to get this done, and I have spent the last week trying to do that. So I'm going to give up. We're just going to accept the fact that we're poor right now. We'll still work on it, but I definitely want to get farming set up now. So I have our first farm work safety going on. We need that set up so they can actually work on the farm. So before I start building the farms, we may as well, you know, train the residents. Let's think ahead here. Oh, and would you look at that? I didn't even notice. Cell block A, all I have to do is raise your prisoner capacity to 15. We should be done that. Oh, dude. Perfect. Now I actually have money. Okay, and let's finally get our field set up. So I'm going to do a vegetable allotment here. We'll do a farming field beside that. And, ooh, man, it's going to be hard to get any sort of fruit orchard here. But even if it's a small one, I don't really want to focus too much on the fruits. We're tight for space. We're going to go right by parole over here. So I think I'll build a nice big pantry right by my fruit orchard. Of course, we need some storage in here, so that should be good for right now. I can probably fit 1 more just because. I think that should be lots. So now we need some sheds. Yeah, we need sheds in each field. Okay, so there we go. We got some sheds. I just heard some fighting. Is everything cool? I think everything's cool. We should probably do a shakedown. See if we got any weapons or anything here. Oh yeah, we have a few things. Just a few. I've only done one shakedown, to be fair. I want to keep these people happy, but I want to keep them safe as well. And clearly I haven't been keeping them very safe. Okay, I'm just dealing with my logistics right now. So I'm just sending all my vegetables and fruits to the pantry, and then we'll figure out if we want to use any of that for food or if we want to directly sell it. Now I'm going to be selling anything in the farming field directly to exports. I can sell corn for $5 a husk, I believe. Yeah, harvested corn can be sold for $5 each. So I think we'll do that. Actually, wheat is $6 each. I wonder if it takes longer, though. You know what? Corn's more delicious. I'm going to get corn anyways. And yeah, we're just going to... Well, actually, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's get a couple more farmers because we won't have too many helping hands at the start. And as you can see, I have 2 qualified prisoners so far. So I'm just going to put them... I mean, I guess I could just tell them to come here when they are qualified. So we'll do that. And hopefully more will be trained throughout the days. Okay, but there we go. This is going to cost a crap load of money, but we got it. All right, you know what? I like peaches, so we're going to do peach trees. Obviously, we can't have too many trees. They take up a lot more space. And I think we'll go for tomatoes because they can be sold for $4 each. Potatoes are only sold for a measly $3, and I don't like cabbage, so we're definitely not doing cabbage. All right. So these should start being planted now, and I think I finally got into the farming. There's things like fertilizer that I maybe should have did. There's also ordinary compost. You know what? I wonder if we can still do it here. Yeah, looks like we can. Screw it. I'm spending all the money. So they're about 25% faster now, and the high-quality fertilizer gains 50% speed. You know what? Let's not go too crazy. Let's just make sure we're doing this right first. But there's also really cool things in here, like auto harvesters, auto scythes, so you could technically not even need prisoners. I wonder if you could actually just build a farm and use the auto features as well as farmers to just gather supplies and sell them. Let's just make sure everybody has lots of work time. So yes, I've been trying to give these guys as much time to do their basic things like eating and showering, and then the rest of the time besides sleeping, them working or having free time. So hopefully they'll realize that farming looks fun, and some of them will actually learn. Our prisoners have been complaining about a lack of toilets, so being the great warden that I am, I'm gonna give them some toilets with a view. All right, and look at day 2. My crops are growing. Looks like my farmers very tired. You know what? We don't have enough prisoners working on these yet, so I'm gonna get a couple more farmers. I don't want them to be upset. Why is it blocked? Oh, I guess I can't put a farmer in a field. That feels weird, but okay. There you go. You have some support, guys. Maybe I should build some sort of sprinkler system soon, because manually doing this many crops is probably a bad idea. Oh, there we go. Locke helped for a second, or he stole something. I should mention, the prisoners, I mean, they can grow crops, but they can grow their own special crops too, if you catch my drift. So you do actually have to search the fields for the old jazz lettuce, but honestly, I don't care. If they want to grow some extra crops, go ahead, just do your damn work and make sure my plants are good as well. All right, I'm gonna have to install some sprinklers. I'm gonna kill my poor farmers here, so I need to actually open these up. They do a 5x5 area. So I won't need to get rid of too many crops, but yeah, I actually do need to delete the crops, unfortunately. Okay, and there we go. We have automated water, baby, so at least my farmers won't freak out. Oh, and the harvest is going on. Our first harvest, look it. They're collecting everything. This is fantastic. And we'll see if I set this up right. So they'll store this hopefully in the pantry and export immediately the corn. All right, and there it goes. The farmer is selling the corn. I'm actually earning a profit farming. This is actually exciting. I was a little worried. And there we go. We got 27 corn for a sale price of $135. I mean, it's not much, but hey, it's something. Mother of God, there's actually a lot of corn here. Maybe I planted too much? This is great. Oh, and it only took like 2 days for the harvest to go. So we got tomatoes and corn everywhere. Time to yield on the peach trees is 68 hours. The trees obviously are going to take a little longer, but hey, that's fine. We also, as you can see, got a bunch of corn seeds, so they should hopefully replant. Yeah, you can see it says to do plant crop and farming field, so we should be good. I'm trying to build more toilets. It keeps yelling at me. There's 2 focused on farming right now, which is a good thing, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna start exporting this because if you look at my pantry already, it's kind of stacked. We definitely don't need that much for our residents. Exports, we want this way up. We don't need that much. We'll do 28 or what? Okay, maybe my math is off, but how is 20 and 79 100%? Regardless, we'll do the vast majority as exports right now, and 100% of our corn, of course. We might need to increase our export area because it is quite filled, as you can see, with all the corn we can possibly get. I guess I could automatically sell it too, I think, maybe. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but hey, making money. There we go. $2,600. That's all that matters. All right, I had to try these auto harvesters as well, which basically harvest in an area 10 spaces in front of it. So I built another small field here. You can see the exclamation mark because we need a shed. I just wanted this down to place these because it needs to be placed in a field. We'll see if this works on other fields or not. So I just got to power them up now. Oh, Jesus, it just did it right away. Oh my God, that's amazing. This is insane. I don't even need prisoners anymore. I'm trying to build the toilets. I swear to God, I had to rebuild the whole toilet thing. This guy's getting really mad at me now. And finally, they just kind of plop off the tree. Look at all those little peach butts. Oh my God, there is so many of them. We're also harvesting everything else, so this is going to be our biggest harvest yet. So I don't have auto harvesters on this side, obviously, and these ones are already harvested throughout the night. But this is insane. I mean, you gotta remember, this is just a prison game, but honestly, this is so fun to farm in. And with all these cool automation items, I'm really curious if you could just set up an automated farm. You definitely could, I think. And look at this. We got 9 prisoners now. We are slowly gaining interest, which is good. Almost half of our prison is now working with me. And as you can see, our exports are doing pretty great. I honestly don't know if they sell automatically, so I've been just doing this. And there we go. Another 3,000, and now they have more room. We definitely need to increase our export space. But as you can see, I've kind of got not much land space left. All right, and there we go. Another harvest done once again. So yeah, I think you guys get the idea. This is really, really fun. I'm still very much learning how to do this the best way possible, but I'm just happy I was able to set up a little farm here. So yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap up this one here. I want to thank Prison Architect for sponsoring this video once again. Let me know what you guys think of this, though. I would like to, you know, continue to possibly play this. It's really such an in-depth game, and this is the first time I've seriously sat down and tried to build a little prison. So yeah, I had a really fun time doing it, and yeah, if you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments below. As always, guys, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.